Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear brothers and sisters. Muhtadi Hassan from the United Kingdom, one of your holiday in Bakkah guides. Just wanted to give you a quick overview or a walkthrough on the Nusuk Hajj platform. As we know, just a few hours ago, they started launching or loading the packages on the Hajj Nusuk platform for 2026 Hajj. And I just want to give you one of the walkthroughs through one of the packages. So when you log in, you'll come to your dashboard. Now, if you haven't selected a preferred package category, you have to select either standard, premium, or luxury one. Once you do that, you'll be able to view the packages. And where do you view the packages? You click on this tab at the top here, and you'll be able to immediately come to all of the programs on the Nusuk platform, which looks something like this. But what we want you to do is immediately go to the filter and go to service provider and select Holiday in Bakkah. Okay, so what this will do, it will only bring the programs that Holiday in Bakkah are doing, so that you can then focus on these to be under our guidance, inshallah. So Holiday in Bakkah has a few options, inshallah, on the platform, and one of the ones that we would highly recommend probably is the Holiday in Bakkah package itself, which is a very good program because it's a 12-night package. You're in and out. You'll stay in Holiday in Becca, which is very convenient and well located for the Hajj, and you have 3 nights in Medina, and it's a very, very good price. And inshallah, I will probably go with this one for a demo. In terms of the how the website looks, you can see like different packages of different icons. So this one's got a flight from the United Kingdom, this one from the US, this has from North America, and it will tell you the name of the package. You can also type these names in, I think, to search your package from the main screen on the day of booking. It will tell you all the information on there. You can also mark as preferred, so it will be on your favorites list for later on when you want to compare. But let's go through and see how it looks to book. So you click on view details. So everything to go to the next page, or the buttons are in green. So always look for the green button. So you click on view details and you come to the first page, which is the description of the program, the package overview. So here it will tell you all the information, some standard information about the package. You can see the pictures of the hotel. So Holiday in Bakkah, mashallah, is very good hotel in the Azizia district, close by to Mina. And then you have Imar Elite Medina, perfectly fine for your Hajj, 4-star hotel. And it's, the program itself is a 12-night program, 9 nights in Mecca, 3 nights in Medina. So very good for people who are looking for a quick Hajj, doing the Hajj and coming back, saving money, or having a good budget. If they've got work commitments or childcare or other time constraints, this is the one to go for in terms of getting your Hajj done with a very good price. So you get all your cancellation policy and everything there written. So obviously read through this, but a lot of this will probably not be relevant because you're looking to buy a package and you're fully set. I mean, if you're looking last minute to book your program or decide, you should be sure that you're going on Hajj. So here you've got all the things that are included. So of course, all the visa, the Mecca Medina accommodation. You'll notice the air travel comes with a $, which means we're going to go on the air travel to buy that on the Nusuk platform, and that'll be coming up in the next pages. But everything is more or less included in terms of what you need. Additional stuff are all like things that Nusuk have, which are not included, probably are not relevant for the Hajj anyway. Meaning museums and stuff are probably not open in the Hajj season, so you won't have time for that. So let's go to configure package. Now, one thing to notice from previous years, this bar at the bottom is set, so you don't have to scroll down, so it's very handy. So always look for the green button in the bottom right. Click on configure package and move on to the next page. So now you'll see 6 steps. The first one, and this is different to previous years, you select your camp. So there are 2 types of camp, Al-Mu'aisim and Majal Al-Kabsh. Most of the program or packages on Nusuk will be Al-Mu'aisim. This is the one we want you to book because it will be a chance to get a better chance to book your package with a greater capacity, and as well most of the groups will be in this particular camp. So you click on choose camp, and then you'll notice that it adds the 6,000 riyals or so, and it brings the total price up in the bottom right. Now, this time there's no button to go next, so what you have to do, you have to scroll down, okay, So be careful with your browser if you've got like zoom issues, or you know the how far your display is. Make sure you scroll down and find the next button. If you're doing it on your mobile, it's a bit different. Maybe we'll make a video on your mobile, on the mobile as well. But we recommend using computer, desktop, or laptop. It's a lot more smoother. So click on next. Oh, so I've got a pre-selected package in my cart. So this is something that you want to know up here. This is where your package will be saved when you want to go in straight away and configure your package. So configure package. So now I'm actually going to delete it and then quickly do it again so I can show you how to add your rooms. So you can't have multiple packages in your cart. You have to do one at a time. So quickly back to packages. Go to filter, scroll down to service provider, and come to holiday in Bakkah, and then I believe it was the 204 on page 2. Yes, this one. So let's continue with that. Again, configure package, select the camp. Once you get a hang of it, it's quite quick, and you'll know what you want to do. You'll know the package name. You'll know what you want to select. Now, this disclaimer is always there in Nusuk. So you're buying a bed in a shared occupancy. So this year it's interesting that they have a single, double, and triple and quad. But most packages on Nusuk are quad. A, to speed up the process of booking, and B, to make the package price much more affordable, which is one of Nusuk's key objectives for Hajj nowadays. So when you come here, you select plus for the number of people. In my account, there's only one person. I can only select one bed. If there was 2 of us, I put +2. If there was 3, then 3, and 4, it'd be 4, and so on. So automatically, when you come down, you want to select for Medina as well, and you'll see that it's adding the amount, or it's increasing your package price, and it's slowly coming up to a bigger total. So now I'm at nearly just under 28,000. Scroll down again, click on next, and you come to the additional services. So if you need a wheelchair, you can take it. You can avoid selecting it. I mean, this can always be added afterwards with the service provider before travel, and Medina tour as well. Sometimes in previous years, we used to advise to avoid ticking any extras because it used to sometimes glitch on the booking, on the actual time of booking. So it's up to you if you want to add that. I'm going to skip it just so that I can go to the quickest checkout, and I'm going to scroll down and click on next. So as I'm going through the pages, notice how suddenly it's taking a bit longer to load. On the day of booking or purchase, you'll notice that the website is very choppy, very laggy, and you may have some delays in moving across pages, or you may get chucked out of the whole platform and you have to log in again. So now you come to section 4, which is flights. You select your flight. Now, this particular program has a group flight, and you want to try and get a group flight package because it's quicker to check out. You just literally click it and it's preset. You can see the flight details beforehand. There's an Egypt Air flight flying you to Medina and coming back from Jeddah, so it's a good flight. So you'd select flight and proceed. If you were to select a package on Nusuk, or you wanted to custom or change the flight dates, you would select custom flight, and it will open up a new page where you search your own city. So you put in London, Manchester, Birmingham, whatever, and then Jeddah or Medina, and then you are able to select your program as you wish, or your flight as you wish. So for ease and quick booking and on the day, and we've seen over the years, always better to go for group flight. So you select flight, and again, scroll down, find the green button, and press next. Now you come to transportation. People ask, is transport not included? Yes, it is, but you have to add it. It's just a step that they have on Nusuk. Anything with a group flight will not give you a private car. You have to select the package transportation. If you did a private flight or a custom flight, you can select a private car, but that's not relevant for now. And it just automatically selects the box. If you want to ticket, untick it, make sure it's selected on outbound and inbound, or departure and arrivals. You scroll down once again and you press next, and notice how the total is going up each time to come to your final package price. So now you have your to view your configured package, your kind of reviewing page. So you see your name is there, your passport number. If you have other family members, you'll have all the family members there. I've got one bed in a quad room, meaning sharing with 3 other people. I'll be in Mecca from the 23rd of May to the 1st of June, but before that I'll be from the 20th to the 23rd of May in Medina. So I'm pretty clear on that. I'm in Al Mu'aysim camp, which is the normal camp that everybody will be in more or less in Nusuk Hajj. My flight details are here. I know I've got the group flight and I've got the group transport and I'm ready to go. So it'll show you everything that's here. I've obviously added the air travel ticket now and it's pretty straightforward. Cancellation policy, if you want to know, you can read that, but obviously at that time you'll be certain that you want to go. So now you have to scroll down all the way. Now at the moment the e-wallet is not activated, so I don't have any money, but if I was to go ahead I would have to have the money on my e-wallet balance. And it's always good if I'm spending 37,628, which if you do on an average of 36,700 divided by say 5 riyals to a pound, at the moment it's a very respectable £7,340 for your Hajj with the flight and everything included and the current exchange rate if you were doing it in pounds. But you make sure you have your account topped up and then you would click on purchase now. There'll be a button that comes there. At the moment that's not there obviously, but it will come up on the day of booking. So what you do now, do these test runs, do these dummy runs, go through the website and you make sure you save to configuration. So when you click on save configuration, it will come up with a pop-up box and it will tell you make sure you top up your wallet with sufficient funds, and this will quite cleverly save it to your basket, and when you come to your dashboard you will see the package that you've got already saved, and on this shopping trolley up here you can see the package that you preferred. If you wanted to change or select a different package, you have to empty your cart and then select another one. However, you'll probably just be happy with the one that you've got in your cart and proceed to check out. So on the day of booking, when you log in, you can either click here or you come to your basket, configure package, and then come down and then press next and book. So that's how it works. In terms of if you wanted to see your packages, anything that you've saved, for example, I clicked on the preferred thing. You can have up to 5 or 6, I believe. You can have them on here, and it's a good idea to have your option 1, option 2, option 3 across the board on there. So if you wanted to quickly, if one is sold out and you want to go to another one, you can go to view details, configure, and so on. So you come here, configure package, but obviously you have to remove from your basket anything they have. Anyway, this is just an initial walkthrough of the Hajj of Nusuk with holiday in Bakkah, with the holiday in Bakkah hotel option, and we will be providing more guidance inshallah on our webinars and also on the Telegram groups. If anybody is confused or needs additional support, reach out to us and we'll be happy to help. Thank you, and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.